Morning, guys. It's I think it's July 3rd or 4th or something. Not a bad day. A little bit hazy and cloudy, but warm. Wind is fairly light. So I'm today going to put these LED mirrors on side by side. This one here, I broke it almost as soon as I got the side by side. Only had it a couple of months, and struck a tree branch and broke that mirror. Still have the driver's side one, but I bought a set of LED mirrors. And I'll go ahead and put those on today, or start to put them on anyways. Still need to remove this one. But anyways, what comes in the box, these are, I think I bought these from Kemimoto. Yeah, I think these came from Kemimoto, but I think a whole bunch of the same mirrors are sold by different companies. So I don't know if Kemimoto makes them or not, and it's been quite a while since I bought them, so I'm only thinking. So it comes with a couple of Allen wrenches, of course. It comes with 2 different sets of trim rings, or 3 different sets actually. Red, blue, these are aluminum, anodized aluminum. And it also comes with black, and black is what's installed on the mirrors. And that's what I'll be keeping. So this is what the mirror looks like. It has an inner and outer light. So there's any number of ways you can wire these up. You can wire each light individually if you want. Essentially, you have your mirrors on 4 switches, 2 switches, or 1 switch. I'm going to have them on 1 switch. You could also wire these into your high beam. So when you flick on your high beams, these mirrors would come on as well. So there's any number of ways you can do it. My machine, and I think most of the newer machines these days, basically don't have an on-off switch for the headlights. They basically have daytime running lights now. So, which again is what mine has. So, yeah, so you can wire it into the high beam switch, or you can have individual switches, or 1 switch, which I will have 1 switch. So I have a Auxbeam. I have an Auxbeam Gang Switch installed, so I'll be hooking it up to that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mirror off. It's just a couple of Allen bolts. And I put these mirrors on here and get them positioned. And then I'll be back. Okay, guys, so you can see in these mirrors here, this mount, you can separate it from the mirror. So you can put the mounts on and screw the mirror into it. You position it where you want it. Then you tighten down this nut. And then you tighten down these. And once you get your mirror in place, that'll prevent your mirror from wobbling around. Other thing, there is a bottom and a top to these mirrors. Right, you want the wires to come out the bottom or towards the bottom. And there's a weep hole here as well, you can see. Just in case you get any water inside, so you want that on the bottom as well. So I'll just go and put these mounts on where I want them positioned. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so got the mirrors on. I don't have any wired up yet, of course, they're just mounted. So these, you can rotate them 360 degrees, so you can see this light here shines out to the side. One of the things, of course, anybody watching who drives ATVs or side-by-sides, you know there's often not very much light to the side. So that's kind of where these help out. And in my opinion, you can never have enough light. So one thing I will say, these mounts They say they're for 1.5 to 2 inch roll cage. They come with little small rubber inserts to go down to the smaller size. I don't think that's the case actually. Even using the smallest size one, you couldn't get any clamping force on the mount. So as luck would have it, I have these aftermarket mounts that come with different sizes of these rubber inserts. So I was able to put one of those on there instead, and they're nice and solid now. So these are good to have anyways if you're planning to mount stuff on roll cages and stuff. A set of these, they come with the aluminum mounts as well, and they're not that expensive. I have another set here. So these are good to have laying around anyways, just for stuff like this. So yeah, I'll be right back when I get ready to start the wiring. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I have a Auxbeam gang switch in here, or well, the fuses are here. So as you can see, it keeps things really nice and clean under here. I absolutely hate having wires going everywhere, and you know, every time you put an accessory on, you have, you know, a mountain of wire, inline switch, relay, you know, run to the power over and over again. You just have a mass of wires in here. So by having this, all you need to do is run the positive and the negative from, in this case, my lights, my mirrors. I just need to take the positive and negative, run into this box, and that's it. And then it's automatically wired to the switch that you can see there above the seat. And that's it. It's just that simple. Much cleaner way to do it. Yeah, just let me get back to you when I start running those wires. I usually run them underneath here on both sides, and they'll come together here somewhere maybe, and then just into the box. And so yeah, keep it nice and clean. So be back in a bit. Okay guys, as you can see, I have the wire fished through here. This was quite the chore. So you need to take this panel here off. This is for your headlight adjustment. It just pops out. Sorry for the camera angle there. And you need to take your switch panel out as well, or at least I did. Depends, I guess, on how you route your wires. So I'm going down this tube underneath the dash and out through there to the switch panel, out under the hood. So it looks easy, but that was quite the chore. So basically what I did is I took an old wire clothes hanger, fed that through, then taped the wire to the end and pulled it through. And I'll do the same on the other side. And then I'll join the two wires together. Oops, sorry. And I'll join this wire and this wire together and into the box. So be back when I get the other wire ran. Okay guys, so I got the wires run from the mirrors to the hood. Needless to say, the passenger side one was much easier. I just ran it down the tube out here. Wasn't able to do that on that side, had to go underneath the dash. So anyways, you can see here, each mirror has 4 wires, 2 for each light, positive and negative, of course. The red and green are the positives, the yellow and blue are the negatives. So like I said in the beginning, you can run these anywhere from 4 switches to single switch. I'm going to a single switch, so I need to have these 8 wires pair down to 2 wires. So you can see here on this, one. Let's give you one sec. Sorry, you can see here on this one, I've grouped the wires together. I'll do the same on the other side, and then I'll solder these 4 wires, 4 positive and 4 negative, together to have 2 wires. So be back in a bit. Okay guys, so I have the wires run here now. This is what the inside of the Auxbeam looks like. So all you need is to put your positive and your negative wire into here, tighten the screw down, and that should be about it. So just let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so yeah, finally got them done. Not a very good job on the wiring actually, not overly tidy like I'd like it to be. But I'll probably fix that after. The only thing I do have left to do is I need to add a label right here. Right here on this button. I need to add a label there. So the Auxbeam comes with a full sheet of labels, so I'll just get that a little later on and stick that on. I guess the next thing I'll be doing is putting some amber fog lights on here. I'll be putting those down here, lower down on the bumper. So that'll be the next chore, probably in another week or so. So anyways guys, sorry for the long time between videos, but as always, thanks for watching and hope you stay tuned.